We became involved with Property 360 through our financial advisor. We were looking to expand our financial portfolio, and we were introduced to Julian from Property 360. And that was quite a few years ago now, and we've had a great relationship with him ever since. We found the approach from Property 360 a bit different. Many years ago, we did have an experience that left us a little bit burnt, and we were very hesitant about investing in property again. But when we met Julian, he introduced us to a property. We were a bit skeptical, but we did trust him, and he did nurture us through the process. And we have to admit that it did turn out really, really well, and we're extremely happy. We are going through another process now, which has had a very rocky ride. There's been lots of ups and downs, but Julian has kind of held our hand every step of the way, walked us through any kind of issues that we have. He just makes sure that everything is okay, and we are seeing the light at the end of the tunnel. So we're quite positive that it is going to have a really good outcome. I think the main important thing here is it's a really positive relationship and a trust relationship that we can work together to achieve the outcome that we want to achieve in the end.
And I find Julian not just a business side of it. I class him as a mate too. I would tell him how I do feel about what's going on. I think there's a real mateship there with Julian. Yeah, honest, yeah, that's right. I remember saying to Tim, like, we've got friends that just go to work, put their money in their super, and they have not a worry in the world. And we are doing all this investing, and is there going to be a light at the end of the tunnel? What are we doing it for? We've got all this stress. But now we can actually see the properties building, and that's why we decided to let's go again. Let's get another property. And we've got to thank 360 for helping us out with that. Otherwise, we would have just had a block of land up there.
Yes, we would recommend Property 360 to friends, family, and anyone who we do have a conversation with about property investing. I think it's important thinking about your future, and we find it gives us the security knowing that our future is going to be taken care of by making these sound investment decisions and having a great team of people around you to ensure that you are on the right path.